This is The Swimming Show.
Good afternoon to you, our loyal SABC2 viewers. Kela amogela to The Swimming Show. Gompieno, we coming to you from the St. Stithians College in Sandton, Johannesburg. Utla gopola the last time we were here, setlhopha sa the OJ Eagles se ne se ipakanyetsa yona metshameko e, mme gompieno ke makgaolakgang. More action for that later in future programs. Great excitement coming from Brisbane, Australia. Ga re sa bua ka Chadley Cameron fela, yaanong my home girl Tatiana Schumacher is flying the ladies' flag up high. So proud of you, Tatiana. But for now, the ever so gracious, my colleague Lebo Motswedi is standing by to tell us what to expect in today's show.
Leboha Mathapela ha re bone re le tshwaretseng ka jeno re le tlisetsa papadi tsa CANA Zone 4 ho tswa kwana Malawi. Re ntse re dula moo re le bontsha karolo ya banna ya water polo e leng ya etsahala eThekwini. Ke tsona tse re le tshwaretseng tsona mona kanaleng ya rona ya Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.
Before our aquatic action gets underway, let's celebrate Nelson Mandela's centenary with a peek into the Mandela Diaries. This week, 25 years ago, Nelson Mandela paid his respects to Chris Hani, a struggle stalwart that was murdered in Johannesburg.
I ask you all to rise for a moment's silence in tribute.
The Swimming Show.
Great stuff, Lebo Kyaleboga. Titsela tsotlhe di ne di a leba Lilongwe, Malawi for this year's CANA Zone 4 Swimming Championships. Kontinente ya borona Africa was showcasing their best junior talent on offer. Let's go poolside at the ABC Christian College pool facility.
Yes, it is CANA Zone 4 action. The best junior swimmers from 14 African countries are here to compete.
Malawi Moto! Malawi Moto! Malawi Moto! Welcome to Malawi!
The scene is set as hundreds of competition-hungry swimmers hit the new pool facility at the ABC Christian Academy.
This competition is an annual event that we have. It's the Southern African Championships for swimming that we have. And it goes to a different country each year. So it's back in Malawi since the last time it was held here in 2008. We've got 14 countries taking part. It's a big number compared to the last time, and over 200 swimmers from those countries. We've got, for the first time, we've got Madagascar competing, and also Swaziland has come to the event after an absence of many years. So we're very excited by the growth and development in the Southern African region.
The facility belongs to the Africa Bible College. We had to use this facility because of their timing system for the swimming. That's why we use this facility. We're happy with the facility, although we were just a little bit unhappy with the amount of money we're paying for the use of the facility.
Hey, my name is JP Seifert. I come from South Africa. I live in Bloemfontein. I'm 16 years old at the moment. And yeah, no, the gala has been going great. It's a beautiful country, a lot of cultures. Like, it's really something to learn, and it's a great experience for me. And I'm just trying to absorb everything and, you know, just learn as much as I can and enjoy the experience.
So hi, I'm Ashton Falkvane. I'm 15. I'm representing South Africa at the CANA Zone Championships in Malawi.
My name is Mkuseli Mahobele. I'm 12 years old now, and I swim for Zimbabwe.
My name is Michelle Jack. I'm a swimmer from Botswana, and I'm 12 years old.
Hi, I'm Philippe Gomez. I am in the 17 and over age group. I was born here in Malawi, lived here most of my life. Now I'm training in Portugal.
My name is Katarina. I am 17 years old, and I swim for Angola.
So yes, this was a tournament that we initiated in 2004. And the original one, we had actually a training camp at the beginning. But yeah, so we're 14 years down the line, and it's really impressive how the tournament has grown and the level. The level has increased all the way through, not just one or two swimmers. So that's been great to see.
For the next few weeks, the swimming show will feature races and stories from the CANA Zone IV Championships. There were many personal best times and records set. Zambia sent a good amount of junior swimmers to Malawi. More competition opportunity means more medal possibilities, and that is exactly what Zambia achieved. After 4 days of action, this is what the medal standings reflected. These are the swimmers that will take to the podium at future Commonwealth Games, World Championships and eventually the Olympic Games.
While the SA National Polo Finals take place here behind me, it is time for us to take a quick break. Dula Felayal. You are watching the swimming show. Staying with CANA Zone 4 action, we want to bring you the men's final of the water polo that took place at Teguini recently. The Topatepedi Mono Africa Borwa contested this final. Commentator Luke Manti.
Before Luke takes us through the finals action, let's introduce the teams and officials. After 4 days of preliminary round matches, it is RSA Men's Under-17 CANA team against the RSA Men's Under-16 squad. This is what the lineup looks like. Steve Lamarck is in charge of the SA Under-16 CANA squad. Andrew Duncan coaches the Under-17 side wearing the green caps. Our referees are Jared Appelgrein and Warren Bierster. 4 8-minute quarters will decide the winner. Let's go now to commentator Luc Marte.
The Under-16 side coached by Steve Lamarck and the green side coached by Andrew Duncan. We have a swim-off, and it's the Under-17 ball, green ball. Looking to attack over here, won by Ryan Snedden. Ball played out wide, green looking to attack the Under-17s. We've got a hard drive coming there from Artem Pisanis. Artem Pisanis moves forward, trying to make play, and there's a foul. Ball committing the 2 meter, try to play out of center. Unfortunately, centre forward cannot make the pass. South Africa Under-16s try and look for the attack. Both these teams had to come over a KZN invitational side as well as the Zimbabwe Under-18Bs. Zimbabwe Under-18As did not partake in this tournament as in there to play for the Africa qualifiers versus Zimbabwe. The Zimbabwe Under-18 side could not play against in this tournament as they had Africa qualifiers versus South Africa and against Egypt. Fortunately, the Zimbabwe Under-18 side did not qualify. The first spot going to Egypt and the second spot going to Team South Africa. And that's an exclusion there for South Africa Under-16 player. And that looks like Thomas Chabert. Ball out, ball's alive. The Under-17 side trying to take an early advantage over here. With 1 minute 20 into the game. Postman working really hard, looking for the ball. Fortunately doesn't get it. Ball played out there. And still nothing happening. And it's missed wide by Sebastian Stovinic. So we're Under-16s here, taking the first opportunity as a goal for white number 6. And that is Benjamin Stedden. South Africa Under-16s take an early lead.
Benjamin Starnett scores for SA under 16.
South Africa under 17s with the restart, played out to Sebastian Stavanic. David McDonald's control of the ball, looking for options, waiting for his teammates to get up to the 2 meter. The under 16s doing really well on defense. Oh, unfortunately gets the ball out there. And great save, Tian Ingram, another Grey High School boy. Foul committed there by the under 17s, the under 16s looking for a left-handed shot. A missed opportunity over there. Once the ball has gained 30, hits the post bar or a rebound, a whole new 30 seconds possession is gained. Reese Hancock's worked hard to get for that rebound, and it's a stolen opportunity there by Bulelani Mzimela. There was a major foul created by Reese Hancock's, and unfortunately he has been excluded in the under 17 side, now with the ball looking to convert. Postman played, missed opportunity off the rebound, still new 30 seconds left, and the shot taken and saved by the goalie. Shot Timothy Mandel trying his best to get past Tian Ingram proving too strong.
The first time out is called.
Andrew Duncan calling his team to the side of the pool, offering some words of wisdom, trying to obviously get an advantage on the next attack.
We spoke to the president of CANA Zone 4.
The selection for this event, because of the age category, has largely been out of the schools competition in December. And I think we've been encouraging that so that we're getting more age group youngsters coming out of the program. And we've seen increasing numbers of kids taking part in that competition. So it's from a transformation point, it's looking very good. And I think we need to constantly nurture that and manage it and ensure that it starts reflecting the demographics of the country. But there's a lot of effort being put in by a number of role players, and I'm certain that we'll see that those results coming through more effectively in the years ahead.
No doubt in my mind, Chris, that water polo is taking its rightful place as a discipline in swimming South Africa. The schools tournament did show that there's a lot of black kids coming through, and in this tournament we've seen, which is really representing South Africa. There's two levels to the competition. One, the qualifier for the Worlds, and secondly, our own CANA championships. And it's really very, very good to see how black kids are coming through.
We pick up the action in the CANA Zone 4 final. We are now in the second quarters, and the SA Under 16 team leads the SA Under 17 team by 1-0.
Unfortunately, just coming off the hand of Tian Ingram, ball finds its way in the back of the net. Score, South Africa Under 17 1. Score for the Under 16s 1.
Timothy Mandel scores for the SA Under 17, and the scores are level 1-1. The Whitecaps put on the pressure and push forward.
Unfortunately, ball's just not going to hand, ball not moving quick enough, therefore not catching the game of sides. Goal for South Africa.
A second score for number 6, Benjamin Stannard.
Passes the ball over to David McDonald. David McDonald going for a perimeter shot. Blocked by South Africa number 12, Samuel Hansen. Goal for South Africa under 17s by David McDonald. Scoreline reads 2 for the South African under 17s and 2 for the South African under 16s.
David McDonald beats keeper Aiden du Toit, and once more the scores are level.
Timothy Mandel working really, really hard there against Noah Ditz falling in position. And Tian Ingram cannot make the save, unfortunately.
Our replay shows that he did find the back of the net, so the RSA Under 17 CANA team go ahead by 3-2.
The 17s now on the attack, looking dangerous on the left-hand side. Coming down the centre, looking for 2-1 down the defenders. Pass comes too late. ball goes over to Sebastian Stanic. Goal. South Africa under 17's up 4 goals to 2.
Sebastian Strajanovic scores an impressive goal. 4-2 to the under 17s.
If any of you guys are out there and you're wanting to look for an opportunity to play, my advice is to contact the school or or the local federation or your aquatics association and ask them to see if there's anybody they can put you in contact with. Goal for South Africa number 4, Brent van der Kerk, tearing gum, just not having enough legs to be able to save it.
Good composure by Brent van der Kerk, and his score puts his team in the lead by 3.
And that brings us to half-time with the scoreline 5-2 to the South Africa under 17's favour.
At the break, RSA under 17 led by 5 goals to 2. The teams swap sides.
Second half of the game underway. Half-time score 5-2 to the South Africa under 17 side. South Africa under 16 side will win possession of the ball and they get the first opportunity to attack. Ball played wide, strong counter, and Sebastian Stanic with a great shot into the goals.
Yes, Strajanovic gets his second goal, making it 6-2 to RSA CANA under 17. The experience of the older and bigger men in the green caps is beginning to show.
Under 17's proven too strong, looking for a pass into centre forward. South Africa, Artem Pisanis, too strong for the South Africa under 16 side. He buries the ball in the back of the net.
Ayrton Sanes funds the back of the net. The under 16 Whitecaps are not ready to give up just as yet.
South Africa under 16 side moving the ball around the perimeter, trying to get the ball in the back of the net. Passes aren't going to hand, and play the postman, and great goal there by South African number player Wesley Marshall.
Yes, good pressure does bring reward. The score now 7-3.
Each team is allowed to consist of 13 players, 2 goalies, 2 goalkeepers per team, and you're allowed to keep the rolling subs. There's allowed 7 players in the pool at a time, and the rolling subs can just keep happening. Ball played into centre forward, and South Africa under 17 player Timothy Mandel going for his second goal. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper of that under 16 side just couldn't get control of the ball, and the ball landed in the back of the net.
Mandel moves the score to 8-3. Aiden du Toit just could not keep this one out.
As we enter the final quarter of the game, 2-minute interval, South Africa under 17 side are up 8 goals to 3. South Africa under 16 side is going to work really hard to try and make this scoreline a little bit closer. A strong counter coming down for Calvin Kapiris. Calvin Kapiris proven to be a strong force to be recognised, and he converts, making the score 9 goals to 3.
A good strike by Kapiris.
As Bulelani Mazumela makes his way to the corner, the South African under 16 side find themselves up in a 6-on-5 situation, hoping to convert, but just misses the side of the goals. Reece Hancock's working really hard on the drive, hoping for an exclusion or a 5-meter, and the 5-meter is rewarded there.
A penalty chance now for the Whitecaps.
Great goal there by Reece Hancock. Score going to 9 goals to 4 in the South Africa under 17 favour.
A very well executed penalty.
End of the game. South Africa under 17 win the final. 9 goals to 4. Well done to everybody.
Thank you, Luke. a goal-filled CANA Zone IV final. This event will get bigger and bigger. Well done to CANA and KZN Aquatics for a great continental event.
Well done to the organizers of this three-nation event. Ke nako ya gore mabenkeleng dula le rona.
Our swimmers really did us proud at the recent Commonwealth Games in Brisbane, Australia. The swimming show were at OR Tambo to welcome the first arrivals back after the long flight from the Gold Coast.
What's important for us is that our girls swimming is back on track, or women swimming are back on track in Swimming South Africa. The medal performances were outstanding. If you look at the best times that some of our swimmers swam, it augurs very well for the next international competitions coming up.
We are extremely proud of our young swimmers. They surprised us. They've worked hard throughout this 4-year period to get to the Commonwealths again. And as a whole collective, from SASCOC's perspective, from the whole of the sporting community in South Africa, we are extremely proud and grateful for what they've done.
Gold medalist Tatiana Schoonmaker is taken by surprise by the tremendous reception, especially from her tax club and teammates.
I was very emotional. I was so excited. I think it's still like in the beginning it didn't sink in for quite a while. But now when I walked out, all the support and stuff, now I think it really has gotten to me because I haven't been much on social media, so I haven't seen all the articles and stuff, so yeah.
You know, really, what a pleasure to see what she had done, and she brings home such beautiful medals. What a surprise. Thank you.
Yeah, Tatiana and Rocco, her coach, have done a great job. We always knew she had a big chance in the 200 breaststroke, but to do the double and win the 100 as well was like phenomenal for us, and it was really, really great to see.
Christian Sadi won a silver medal in the Paris swimming. He received a good cheer.
I was happy with the race. I thought it was a very consistent race with the morning's race, and I was very happy, and it was very fun. It was a very nice experience being there.
Well done, Swimming South Africa and SASCOC, for a great welcome reception for our team. What a good feeling when all the hard work pays off.
Nako yona ga ikitla ya emela ope mme nna ke tshepa gore wena o itumeletse tse o rutiseditseng tsona mo tsatsing la gompieno fa ile gore go na le seo o sa se bonang o ska wa tshwenyega ikgolaganya le rona mo letlakaleng la rona la Facebook, and let us know what you think of our new time slot every Sunday 1 o'clock right here on SABC Team. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. The water polo finals are definitely heating up, but we're going to bring you more of that action later in future programs. For now, it is goodbye from me, Matapero Pali.
The Swimming Show.